It's been a crazy Sunday in the NFL, and the playoff picture is becoming clearer, at least in the middle. Pretty much everything is set. It's the top and the bottom that we need to talk about. This is Talk Cowboys. Remember to like and subscribe if you love the Dallas Cowboys as much as I do. So Tampa Bay has locked up the number 4 seed by winning the NFC South. The number 1, 2, 3, and 5 seeds are all up for grabs. The Giants, by winning their game today, have locked up the number 6 seed. The number 7 seed is still up for grabs as well. So we're going into the final week of the NFL season with 5 out of the 7 playoff spots still up for grabs. It is psycho. So if the season were to end today, you have the Eagles at number 1. You have San Francisco at number 2 because they won. And you have Minnesota at number 3 because they lost. Again, like I said, Tampa Bay is locked in at number 4. The Cowboys would be number 5. Giants are locked in at number 6. And right now, Seattle would be number 7. So what's going to decide the number 1 seed? Well, we're looking at 3 different games that all have to be considered for the number 1 seed. Number 1 is the Eagles game. The Eagles are playing the Giants. The Giants have absolutely nothing to play for because they've already locked in their number 5 seed. So if the Eagles win, they are number 1. Period. End of story. If the Eagles lose, however, then you have to look at 2 different games. You look at the Cowboys game. Cowboys are playing the Washington Commanders. Commanders have been eliminated from playoff contention because of their loss today, so they have nothing to play for. So if the Eagles lose and Cowboys win, the Cowboys become the NFC East champions. However, that does not give them the number 1 seed. The final game that we have to look at is the San Francisco game. San Francisco, if they win and the Eagles lose, San Francisco will be the number 1 seed. They will get the bye week. If San Francisco loses and the Eagles lose and the Cowboys win, then the Cowboys get the number 1 seed in the NFL and get the bye week. So now let's talk about the wild card races. Again, if Philadelphia wins, they are number 1. That automatically makes Dallas the number 5. The Giants are automatically already locked in the number 6 seed. The number 7 seed currently has Seattle sitting there. However, Green Bay is playing Detroit. If Green Bay beats Detroit, they are in at the number 7 seed. All Green Bay has to do is win and in. If Green Bay loses and Seattle wins, they are in. If Green Bay loses and Seattle also loses, then the Detroit Lions are in. So those are your 3 options for the number 7 seed. So those are the games to focus on this coming week. It is the Eagles game. It is the Cowboys game. It is the San Francisco game. It is the Green Bay who plays Detroit. So both of those teams are in contention. And then it will be the Seattle game that we have to watch for. So we still have 5 games because Green Bay plays Detroit. We have 5 games that are still up for grabs for the NFC playoff picture. It was a wild week last week. I don't expect it to be any less wild this coming week. What are your thoughts going into the playoffs? Who do you think is going to make it? Who do you think is going to be eliminated? And what team would you want your team to face in the playoffs? Post your comments below. Let's hear about it. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you love the Dallas Cowboys as much as I do. Or if you love ragging on the Cowboys, like and subscribe anyway. Come in here and post your comments. I don't mind trolls. And let's go Cowboys.